work, Sam. The weapons you've recovered are something the techs have been calling sticky guns.
I know.
Anyway, none of this is on you. We should have kept a closer eye on them in the first place. Let's check the cargo.
I like laughing at, like snickering at Die Hard
Looks
Man.
like you got a fair number of them back. Good. This could have been a lot worse.
To be clear, I got all of them back. Just one of them's broken.
Yeah.
I got all six boxes back. It's just one of them's obliterated.
Because you ran it over immediately.
Yeah. Well, I ran the person over. It's just he was wearing it. I didn't know that. He shouldn't have run in front of my vehicle and threatened me with a scary stick.
Now you know how Keith's gonna react if like some driver
with a scary stick.
if some driver comes out with a baseball bat and approaches Keith's car, he's gonna run him over.
Yep. Don't threaten me with scary sticks. I don't like scary sticks. They're scary. Big old scaly stick. Whoop.
I like friendly sticks.
Take on orders. So now we're going all the way down to South Knot City. Have I been there yet?
To be honest, all these not cities are confusing me with their names, so I don't remember.
That place looks pretty important. I don't think we've been there yet. But I'm not sure. I've been past that waterfall before.
Yeah.
Because that took me down to here.
I think just on the left side. I don't think you've been on the right side yet.
So I'm taking a bunch of stuff here, including weapons, to South Knot City. I think it's a boss fight.
Ooh.
I think what's going on is I'm gonna get there and they're like, oh no, a boss fight. Good thing we sent you with a shipment of weapons on this mission. Hoo-hoo.
That's a good point.
That's definitely what I'm expecting. Because I've added everything around here and here and here, and then even all the way down here to my map. It's just this one place missing, which is seemingly the most important place, but weirdly we have skipped it until now. I think it's going to be like, we're going to capture the most important location of the region, fight a whale or something.
And Fragile can't help you.
Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff's all set up to make it sound like it's time for me to fight a boss. Yeah, I'm predicting it right now.
Are you ready?
Boom. Got a sticky gun. Fear my sticky gun.
Don't take that out of context.
My sticky gun. Yeah, let's get me a new bowl of gun because the last one ran out of ammo. And I got me my truck, so we're good.
Got me my truck, so we're good.
Yep.
Them ladies love.
I got my anti-BT gun. We should be good.
Got my gun. Got my truck.
Well, the last time we fought a boss fight, they just showered me with resources anyway.
Yeah, they did, and then like people showed up to throw more things at you.
Yeah,
like the friendly
Norman
helpers.
Reedus calcite clones or whatever.
Which scared me. I thought they were more enemies because they were pretty creepy looking.
Building materials. Bullet gun go on tool rack. Oh yeah, so 9 levels of emergency provisions are all in my truck right now. And I just gotta get all the way to there. Big ol' heavy chonky thing.
Chonky thing.
My honky tonk chonky chonk.
Oh goodness.
Honky tonk chonky chonk.
Oh gosh.
Unable to process order.
What?
Unable to process order.
You okay?
Uh-oh.
Please stand by until the problem can be rectified.
Something's happening.
Oh, is this the chiralium density?
Sam, Bridges, I presume. Sorry about that.
That's Troy Baker.
Seems to be on the fritz. One of the
That's
packages
Higgs.
wasn't processed properly and got left out of the order.
He's not showing us his face.
Says here the
Too late, I recognize him.
is Fragile herself. Someone double tagged it so the system couldn't tell whether it was for Fragile Express or
It's a trap.
Bridges. Anywho, really sorry for the holdup and careful. The contents are fragile.
Holy shit. Oh no, is her body in the box?
He's even wearing eyeliner like a weirdo. It's way too small of a box.
I know, but the
Like her hand or
contents
something?
are fragile. What's in the box, man? What's in the box?
Small thermonuclear weapon.
Whoa.
It's not even a secret.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking at the guy, I'm like, that's just Troy Baker. He's gonna sneak a bomb into our
A
inventory.
small-scale nuclear bomb. Its countdown
Yeah.
timer will start as soon as it's separated from Sam, and it will detonate when the counter reaches 0 or when it enters South Knot City.
Okay, so
Fragile needs to take a look at this.
Yeah, so I need to go to Fragile, like they mentioned, in order to meet up with
And
her.
so don't bring it to the city.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
this is what he did to her last time.
Yeah. The moment I saw him, I'm like, that's Troy Baker. So I was right. Troy Baker's playing Troy Baker.
Oh, goodness.
He's actually playing him. So I need to carry this on my back because if it gets anywhere else, then it'll blow up. Son of a bitch. The moment I saw him, I'm just instantly like, that's Troy Baker. He's sneaking a bomb into my package. And then I look at the inventory, it just says it's a bomb. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well,
I guess it's not a plot twist.
I thought it was going to be
I guess we
a
know
piece of
what
Fragile.
I guess we know what it is. So now that's why I need to not drop it, because if I drop it, it
Look,
starts
it's glowing.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
because at the moment I drop it, it gets armed. He's even wearing evil eyeliner. Did you see that?
Everyone knows that
If it goes out of this
evil
square,
people
it
wear
blows up, I
eyeliner.
think. All right,
That's why I wear the most eyeliner.
where's Fragile?
I don't know. Die Hardman said that she can't be accessed or whatever. How are you supposed to find her?
Does the description say where she is?
No, just Fragile needs to take a look at this. Previous owners, Fragile and 4 others?
It'll blow up when it hits 0, enters South Knot City.
So don't go to South Knot City. Die Hardman just said that she's like out of commission.
Yeah, but
how-
no, she said I could meet up with him though.
Oh, no, where did he say? He said on the edge of... If you want to talk to her, she's on the edge of South Knot City.
The people down in South Knot City have had to suffer through a lot of terrorist
Well,
attacks lately.
Oh, let's do it
I
again.
need you to bring them as much as you can of whatever you can.
Because they all have like identical names. It's all like something not city, and it's really confusing.
By a Cairo printer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure...
So what generic? No.
Oh, no.
No, it's not the full hologram name.
I'm pretty sure he said, like, if you want to talk to her, she's on the edge of South Knot City. Because remember, I was like, oh, I don't. But I think
where
she's
is
on the
she?
outskirts of it somewhere. Is there, like... You can't look at the icons around it?
I think someone will talk to me as I'm driving.
Well, that's usually what happens to you.
Look at it glowing.
Whoop, whoop.
Boom. Boom. If anything, she might be exactly where she was last time when we met up with her in person, where she used my shower, which is that one city to the it's that spot to the south. I think it's where I just came from. I think I was just at that base before I came here, so I'll just visit that location to see if I can talk to her. We don't have a time limit. I just can't. As long as it stays on my body, we're fine. As long as it stays on my body. Middle Knot City got nuked, it just said.
Yeah, I know, I read that too.
Got mail. That's not good. We should probably read that one, actually. Look how much mail we have! I hate it. I hate how much mail there is. Middle City got nuked. You probably heard, but Middle Knot City was nuked about a year back. A while ago then. Civilians, staff, everyone and everything gone in the blink of an eye. They said it was a terrorist attack. Demons doing their thing. Assholes. Skull. Fragile got caught up in the whole mess somehow too, though I wasn't privy to the details. Long story short, they started screening deliveries a whole lot more thoroughly. Apparently not. Not that it made a difference. With one tragedy after another. We lost half of South Knot City not so long after. Half's better than all, but a whole lot of people still died, and it shook the rest up pretty bad. They start to wonder if joining the UCA wasn't the worst choice they ever made, and the more people said it out loud, the more paranoid they got. It festered and spread, that thinking, beyond the city even. Not that it takes much for your average prepper to buy in. You might think becoming part of the chiral network would have helped calm things down a little, but we still don't have a handle on the terrorists. It could all fall apart at any moment. But if it does, we can't let it beat us. Even if everything you've built, everything we've built breaks down, we've got to do what we can to patch it up. That's all there is to it. Look how many.
Oh, the chiral artist got married.
There's so many.
Which, by the way,
married.
Doesn't it doesn't matter. I just, heart.
Yeah.
I didn't like them. They grossed me out.
You didn't like them?
I thought it was cheesy. I cringed during that cutscene. I was like, "Eh,
When they're hugging it out. Why did she break the hour?
we don't need this. We just need to spend time with each other.
Why can't they love each other and also be like, I like this hourglass.
I like this item. Let's put it on our mantle.
Breaking it felt strange. I was confused. I'm like, why do that though? Also, maybe I missed something, but he was like, the hourglass, it's broken. I'm like, it's.
Well, I was like, how's it broken? Is it clogged? That's the only way it could be broken.
I was confused because I'm like, don't you just flip it over? Was it a self?
Well, it had a ring. It had a ring around it, so I wonder if that was like supposed to be attached somewhere. Like maybe it was like a part of the base.
Maybe the fact that it's full of chiralium means it's more complicated than just a normal sand hourglass, which seems kind of overkill.
We don't need this.
I don't know. I used to have an hourglass that was half sand, half some kind of sand-like substance that was like lighter than water.
Ooh.
So whenever you flipped it over, one side would go up and one side would go down.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they were one side. I think the colors were black and pink. It's like the pink was lighter than the pink was lighter than the water, so it would float instead of going down, and so that it was a cool little symmetry thing.
When I was a kid, I always wanted like a nice hourglass, but I wanted one with like gargoyles or like dragons or demons on it.
A big, weighty, like scary one that feels like it's expensive and you don't want to break it.
One that feels like it's going to end the
Mine was a little trashy plastic thing the size of a phone.
A phone then or a phone now?
Now.
Oh.
Maybe a little bigger, but like, it was like it was a flat-ish plastic thing. It was a trashy thing from like a Las Vegas like gift shop.
I always wanted like crystal balls and like, I want like hippy dippy witch stuff just for fun. Crystals and all that. A robe. I want a velvet robe.
I wonder how this road works. Like, can anyone choose where it goes? I don't know.
It just builds on its own. It listens to the land.
Like maybe you just put the resources in and it just goes. 'Cause it'd be cool if you can control it. But then like it's a community thing of like who's controlling it, how much, and so on. I don't know.
It seems like kind of a leisurely drive. I'm digging it.
It's a pretty chill drive.
Yeah, it's nice.
This covers like this one road covers like half the region.
I feel like they should play the music during these parts.
And there's those two roads there too. Yeah, the roads, since so many other parts of the game have like a lot of the structures that you have custom music.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense if the highway had its own song, because you are just hanging out and driving in a straight line. Not straight line, but it's the least challenging thing in the game is driving on the road and just kind of going. It even doesn't consume battery.
This thing
really struggles with hills. Okay, so here's where I need to figure out where I'm going. I think I'm going here. I think this might be where Quiet is, which is the place I just came from.
Likers get liked.
Which is really funny. They're like, Quiet can't travel anymore. She's over here if you want to talk to her. And I'm like, she's where I was just where I just was? And she didn't bring any of this up? Please don't flip. Please don't flip. No, see, if you have to stop to do that, which is counter to the whole point of it being a time saver travel thing. No. So this is good for travel. It might be bad for my truck. That bridge. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a road right there.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Careful. Careful. I've been in a truck like driving in like the dunes south of Pismo and stuff like that, and it's like there's some similar scares. Like, this is a big vehicle and we're in trouble if we fuck this up.
I've ridden ATVs a lot and I've flipped some ATVs.
Yeah.
Quite a lot. I'm a reckless driver.
No, I've rolled them over myself. Like, well, today was a mistake.
I had to get people help me out of a ditch before.
Yeah. I think nothing was worse than the time that my dad managed to like strip the flesh off of his thigh with a motorcycle on the dunes.
Because of the...
That was a real bad time.
I'm sorry. Because of the heat?
I don't know what he did. I think it was a friction thing. Like he somehow like kind of came off and kind of ran himself over a bit or something. It was confusing.
I knew some guy that got his hand stuck in an industrial roller, like you see in factories.
Yeah.
Things that roll things across. Somehow he got his hand stuck in one of those and it took the skin off the top of his hand. I just remember because I made him show me underneath the bandage. I was like, let me see it. It was gross. You could like see his bones. He got a fat check though.
Hey, he did it. Like 88% damage. Jesus Christ.
Wait, why was it so
Delivery complete.
damaged?
Well, it's the bot.
Oh, the bot it was damaged. The bot delivered it.
The bot does a lot of breaking.
Oh, buddy.
It's a bee. Yeah, every bot delivery has been terrible so far.
Oh no.
But he's getting shit done. I'm busy with my other shit.
Yeah, dude.
Give me more bots so I can give more low quality deliveries to people. Delivery fragile. What a great thing to deliver with a bot. No, he can't fuck up pesticides. It's just pesticides.
He like breaks them open, and spill into the lake. They poison everyone.
Sing me a song, little buddy.
That warms my heart.
He's just so happy. So how do I talk to Quiet though?
Quiet.
Yeah.
You mean fragile?
Fragile, yeah. Do I go in my room? That seems dangerous.
I like my women fragile,
I-
and I like them quiet.
I think they're rest in private room. Hopefully I don't separate from the bomb and explode.
Ooh, uh-oh.
You know what, baby? I'll save real quick. Just in case. Just in case. I'm gonna do a little save. Don't worry about it.
You blow up, like, while you're in your room. Everything blows up.
Everything's fine. Don't worry. So I think she might be in my room. That's usually where we meet her. I think he's at the distribution center outside of South Knot City, which is this place.
Yeah, she's a little creeper. She's like hanging out in your shower and stuff.
Yeah.
It's rude. You gotta ask permission.
Look at my big old vehicle. I like to sleep in my full armor.
I definitely can sleep soundly when I know I have a nuclear detonator.
Sam Bridges, I presume? Says here the client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
Boom, 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 boom. No, we get it, dude. I got it. Oh my god, it's Higgs.
What's wrong?
Fragile. Son of a bitch, it was him.
What are you
No
talking about?
kidding, silly
The
goose.
package I picked up for you, the one from Lake Knot.
Hold on.
With
I
a
wasn't
bomb in it.
expecting any package.
Fragile herself was the client. The system was down, so some Bridges delivery guy had to hand it over in person.
What the fuck?
He didn't even look at
The
it.
point is, it was Higgs.
We already know it's a
Come on, I
bomb.
need to see it now.
We looked at it, but
It
he didn't
said
look
it's
at
a
it.
bomb. Why is this a plot twist? Why is he shocked?
Apparently Norman Reedus didn't look at it, but us as the audience did.
Did the game forget that it was going to tell us it was a bomb? I'm so confused.
It also looks sketchy. Let's just look at it.
This is what all the packages look like.
I want a package like that.
It's a nuke.
I know.
Okay, that bastards can't do this to me again.
What?
The timer's already started.
Why?
Stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit, damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there, we just might have a chance.
What the fuck?
So that's why they had you see the tar pit earlier for this setup.
Why did we know it was a bomb, but they didn't know it was a bomb? They're us.
Apparently not, Keith.
What is the storytelling? I'm so confused. Like the system just like, yeah, it's a thermonuclear device, and we're like, yeah, that's Higgs right there.
Well, he's obviously separate from us.
He has to have like a crazy dream where he's like, oh, it was Higgs the whole time. I had a
No
dream where he held up
kidding.
the skull and did the little finger pose because it wasn't obvious enough already. Like, I get that he doesn't know who Troy Baker is, but the game said it was a bomb.
I've added the location of the crater lake to your map. Get the nuke there.
Maybe they were hoping you wouldn't look at it. I don't know.
Like, the game didn't go like, oh, it's relief supply is 10 out of 9, which would have been like the more suspicious but less on the nose name. It's like, oh, weird, a 10th one.
Yeah.
Instead, it's like it's a thermonuclear device. I'm like, this is not ambiguous. This is not even remotely ambiguous. Where am I right now? There I am.
Well, yeah, and it told you to go find I almost said quiet because you said quiet. It told you to go find fragile. So if you were Norman Reedus and you didn't know that it was a bomb, wouldn't you have gone to South Knot like you were supposed to?
Yeah.
Why didn't Norman Reedus go to South Knot if he thought it was gonna be?
I don't know, but I got 20 minutes. Let's go driving. Good thing I already practiced throwing stuff into the river.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I had you do that earlier.
Yeah, it didn't even have me do it. I just did it on my own whims.
Yeah, but they knew you would.
Yeah, it's set up and that it's there, and a curious person would investigate it, but it wasn't a tutorial or even a real mission.
You just like
That is
climb over
that's how
all
you.
these
That's the one
mountains.
way to fuck this up is to floor it.
That's why I would fuck it up.
Although really, I probably should be in a bike so I can dodge these people better. But I am carrying like 10 packages. Whoa, are you okay? I didn't just break my wheel, did I? No, this thing just really struggles with slopes. Thank you, bridges. Thank God people built all these bridges here. Can you imagine playing this game offline?
Yeah, it's kind of like, what's the point?
Just none of this stuff is here. So they caught me before when I was in this vehicle. They got me with spears, but I'm hoping that if I just run for it from the get-go, because that was when I was fighting them. If I'm running for it the whole time, then by the time they respond, it's hopefully too late, and I'm already across the bridge now. Their zone.
Go, go, go!
'Cause these guys do have range. It's a problem.
Yeah. Oh no!
It's pretty. That's so cool looking. I want to go down there, but I don't have a reason to.
Well, yeah,
am
and
I
also
going?
you're kind of in a hurry right now.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah. Right now. Yeah.
chug it, chug it,
Yeah, the
chug it,
battery.
chug it, choo-choo.
Isn't that nice? And now I'm out of their zone. That means I'm safe, right? Are they coming for me?
Well, I hear the music still. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I just want to fill my battery. My battery. I can't see anything without my battery.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! hey, hey.
Ooh, we might get in trouble today.
Take it easy.
I might have to just get out with the bomb and run for it instead of continuing the whole way like this.
You didn't think you'd be doing this today?
Going, yeah. This is an adventure. Ooh, we're having a risky time. Ooh, we're having a risky time.
Sing me a
Is that
song.
an enemy? Oh, that's my
You're
friend. I remember him.
Oh, look at that purple van!
Oh, look at it. Look at that motherfucker. That's great.
It's awesome.
Oh shit, this might be a problem. Don't worry, I'm a very careful driver.
Wow.
Also me. I'm speaking memes again. Also me.
Some memes are too good.
Yeah.
It's too ingrained in your own personal life.
Oh, these are friendly porters, aren't they?
Don't run them over.
Hi guys. Don't mind me, I'm just going to run you over.
Ornaments? Oh, they have the artist stuff.
Oh, that's nice. Oh,
Oh no!
Oh no! he
Don't drop
fell
the
over.
artist stuff.
He
That's
fell over.
fragile as fuck.
Oh no! That pretentious fuck.
Yeah, don't make
They
fragile
dropped
things.
some of their shit.
Don't make a fragile art in a land where you have to transport
Alright,
it.
I
by
don't want to
people.
drive down there because I'll have to drive back up. My bomb still on my back? Is my bomb still on my back?
Uh-oh.
Small thermonuclear weapon. No biggie.
Yeah, whatever. It's small.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here.
Does the timer keep going when you're in the menu?
No.
Okay.
As far as I can tell, pausing the game pauses the game in this
Okay.
game. I know that's been ambiguous these days about whether or not pausing the game pauses the game in most games.
I remember being younger and having to like explain to my mom, like, Mom, no, I can't pause the game.
Can't pause it.
She's
I'm
like,
playing
pause the game and eat dinner. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Mom, I can't. That's not how it works.
There was a lot of friction with my brother and I because we were raiding in a WoW while we were in high school, and so there's a lot of like, come out and eat dinner. I'm like, we can't.
Mom, give me a minute.
They were not a fan.
Yeah, no, they don't like that
They
excuse.
did not like being told that.
Or like, I'm like, Mom, I have to run all the way back to this one area so I can save.
These are very charitable time limits so far.
Maybe they want to give you enough time in case you wanted just to run there. Boop, 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 boop.
You're at the lake, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Hurry up and get rid of that goddamn nuke.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't even seem that urgent, honestly. I feel like he should be more urgent.
Exactly.
Oh, look, a tutorial about how to throw things.
Oh, that's funny.
I wonder
Isn't
if
that funny?
I wonder if it said that last time and I just didn't know.
Watch it did. People in the comments seem like, Keith, you idiot. Read the tutorial. Boop, 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 boop. Whoa. Oh no, it's sitting on the top.
Did I win?
It's just,
There we go.
it's floating.
So this was a tar pit. I thought it was just a lake. Doesn't look like a tar pit.
No, that's what the lady was saying.
Goo.
It looks like tar too.
It's a good thing it conveniently went down to the bottom of the lake in that specific distance really far away. I was wondering how the hell I was going to get it into the middle of the lake where it'd actually be deep enough to cushion the explosion.
Don't worry about it. It just worked on its own.
Yeah. Take that concussive blast that killed all the fish.
Yeah. Well, it's tar pit, so I don't think
Is
there's
it
any fish
though?
in there anyway.
I don't think tar pits are this watery.
Yeah, they are. I've seen one.
Are they?
I've been to the La Brea tar pits.
Jesus, that was close. You saved the city and everyone in it. I love a lot more than I ever did.
Maybe there's no way of saving Middle Knot. But South Knot's still here. Because of me. And you. What happened to you?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Flashback. Flashback.
I
Flashback.
want to see her jacket spike up again.
Just shink like Wolverine claws.
By the time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates. I followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to me from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, nuke still cradled in my arms like a child. So, as punishment, he strips me down to nothing. And then he makes it rain.
Listen up, Fragile. I got a proposition for you. Do you want to live out your days as damaged goods? Or would you rather take damage for the goods?
Get to the point.
All right? If all you want is to save yourself, you just have to jump. However, if you want to see this altruistic streak of yours through, then you'll have to carry my nuke to the bottomless pit and toss it in. Oh, sure, you'll be the city's savior. But you will have to walk naked through Timefall to do it. trade a lot of your time for a little bit of the city's? Hell, seems like a fair exchange to me.
Truth is, I don't much care for my face. That's why I hide it. Oh, but you... Oh, you just love yours, don't you? I bet Daddy was real proud. Oh. Don't worry. I won't mess it up. See, I want your face to be a kind of testament. Yeah.
Why did you do it? Why did you betray me?
Because I found someone who completes me. Someone who doesn't need me to wear a mask. Oh. Word to the wise. Even if you do save South Knot, you'll always be the nut job who blew up Middle Knot. Oh, and that pretty face of yours will always be remembered as the face of a terrorist. They'll never stop hunting you. Believe me, I know. Oh, they can slap a sticker on you, but you're still gonna break in transit. So, what's it gonna be?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Well, good luck with that.
I'll take the damage. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Aw.
No.
You don't need to shove her. There's already a 15-minute time limit before the nuke goes off.
Because I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
Is that her catchphrase? Do you...
Change your name, Honey Bunch.
Do you want to save some time and make a new one? Like...
Seems like it's going rather fast. I'm a little, like, concerned.
Yeah, how much distance does she have to cover?
I almost think you'd die before you got there at this rate.
That went really fast.
Oh, no, no.
Oh no, does she not? Oh, because it said that they lost half the city. So I don't think she makes it.
Well, how does she live?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what's about to happen.
You get a move on.
Yeah, you need to...
Run, run, run!
What are you doing? You're in it already.
I'm glad they explained the face thing, though. I thought they weren't gonna...
I was wondering what the contrived situation was gonna be. Like, I was waiting for some kind of explanation because it was bothering me. I'm like, what the how the fuck?
Like, you had that whole theory about them.
It's like, yeah, she ran
dipping her by the head.
She ran naked through the rain with a gas mask on, obviously.
Well, there it is.
Hey, you know what? Oh, never mind. I'll wait.
You are a goddamn hero. You did the right thing. This belongs to you.
I'm no hero, Sam. That choice I made, I've regretted it ever since. All I had to do was jump, and I could have saved myself.
But instead, you saved a city. And more than that, you gave people hope.
Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Hicks regret he ever crossed me.
By killing him?
Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before. But you could take him. You could. But promise me. Promise me you'll leave him alive. There's something I want to ask him to his face.
I didn't think you were capable of torture.
Am now. And I want to know why he betrayed me. Do you want it? Sam. Don't forget about the supply runs to South Knot City.
We did it.
He seemed like he was taking a long time eating that little squiggle bug.
Yeah, he looked like he was struggling
like,
with that one.
Outstanding, Sam. Now let's get your cargo to South Knot City and put those people on the network.
So I was like, I made a joke earlier about her running through the rain dressed like she was from Spring Breakers with the ski mask on and a bikini, and I was actually kind of right. That was actually a very close guess.
Yeah. That was a particular situation. I'm not sure how she survived. But how fast she seemed to like immediately age, and she seemed to cover no distance.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know how she got
she didn't
there.
look like she was even close to the lake yet, let alone how she got out of the lake and out of that whole situation before being totally screwed.
Well,
hey guys,
and they said,
how you guys doing?
I don't understand.
Bye-bye.
He's like, even if you save South Knot City, you'll be the lunatic who blew up Middle Knot City. So does that mean that she made it to Middle Knot City and then blew up?
No, it was she previously he snuck a bomb into her cargo.
It was
and
the
they blew up
second
that
time.
town.
So he did it twice then.
Yeah, this was a different situation.
I see.
Where they were planning on, he was planning on blowing up this place, and she tried to stop them or something.
He's an asshole then.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the multiple terrorist attacks. Yeah, he's an asshole.
But and then he's like, I don't like my face, and I'm like, why?
Why? Why is this script dissing on Troy Baker?
Like, I mean, you look
nice.
totally fine, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever, but
totally fine.
And then he licked her face.
Faces.
Yeah,
Human
delicious
contact.
face.
Can she go back and try again though on catchphrases?
Because I'm fragile.
but I'm not that fragile.
Well, he said, I'm fragile, but I'm not that fragile. Like he like pronounces it differently. I'm like, whatever. Rename yourself if you're gonna have that catchphrase.
Yeah. And like, by what definition was she ever fragile? So like,
I may be fragile.
Catchphrase doesn't mean anything.
I may be fragile, but I'm unbreakable or something. I don't know, something a little bit better.
There's just no element of her that suggests her being fragile, except for the part where she's old. But that happened after that, so it doesn't explain why she was fragile before then.
Well, her name's Fragile. She's like, I'm fragile.
But names are whatever in this universe,
but I'm unbreakable.
apparently.
Like, I'm not breakable.
It just seems silly to me because, like, everyone else's names so on the nose and stuff, so, like, I get it. Her name's the irony. It's like she's all old body, so she's called Fragile. I get it. Just like Fate from Metal Gear Solid 2 was, like, unkillable and all that. Like that, like they've had multiple like ironically named female like Konami characters.
Kojima. I was thinking more so like her name's like, Fragile because she delivers fragile things. I didn't think of it like because of her body. I thought of it more like.
Well, like that's the character design. Then they worked backwards from there. You know what I mean?
What's a word that relates to packages but is feminine? Fragile.
Yeah.
Fragile. Must be
but then
Italian.
She's like working it into her catchphrase, and I'm like, you don't need to do that.
My name's Stephanie, but anyway, I'm not that Stephanie.
That was a pretty easy little delivery. That went pretty smoothly, except for the nuke.
Well, that went smoothly too.
Honestly, most of this is going pretty smoothly, just in general. Anyway, time to take it all out of here because I think I have to. What?
What?
All right. I didn't think this would work this way. You can manually load it out of the back of the truck in this awkward camera angle where you can't see what's happening.
Wait, because you're throwing it onto your stack, and that's an impossibility.
Awkward. All right. Well, that's what happens if I don't press the open cargo menu button. Let's get this shit delivered. Look at me, Mr. Badass, solving everyone's problems.
Great to see you, man.
Who are
We've
you?
been looking forward to this. A lot of people hurting here. Gotta start with those who need it most. Given this quantity, everyone ought to get a share.
Of my blood?
I really appreciate it.
You're welcome for the blood.
Ah, yeah, 0% damage.
Oh,
S
yeah.
rank. Without you. Fragile, attentive. Oh, it's a hologram. Gosha. Fragile, bidding goodbye. Boom, big stars. I better have big stars. See the shit I did? Ooh. Cargo condition +9, +8. Why'd the number go small?
Why is your delivery time still not very good?
I don't.
You're like killing.
know.
I thought you were killing it on
But
delivery
I'm leveling
time.
up my cargo condition, however that works.
Like you're delivering stuff better,
Yeah.
in better condition.
You've been awarded Elite Mover. Few porters can claim to be as reliable as you. I know, because I'm the only character doing
Who
this.
else is doing this
Yeah.
besides my robots? And they suck.
It will now be
so-
harder for you to lose consciousness.
Okay.
How do you lose consciousness?
Have we ever lost consciousness?
I've never died or lost in this game ever, I think.
Wow.
My closest thing to a failure rate is getting caught twice, causing
and
a whale
then
to show
maybe,
up.
maybe falling a couple
and
times.
then I ran from the whale once and then blew up the whale another time. That's the my biggest failure so far is getting caught and making a whale happen in the wild. But yeah, I've never died yet.
Making a whale
So
happen.
I straight up don't know how to lose consciousness. So I don't have any context for
So
that.
the chiral network is finally becoming a reality? I can't believe it. Really can't. Feels like a dream almost. If it's not a dream, then yeah, we want to be part of it.
Ba-boom! You missed a spot.
That's rude.
That's the big one, though.
The little zigzag in the middle.
Yep. South Notch joined the UCA. A handgun. That seems against the spirit of things. It's just a gun that shoots gun bullets. Oh god.
An assault rifle.
No.
Okay.
No. I was enjoying a post-assault rifled America. No, stop.
It'll never happen, Keith.
I'm a delivery boy. Chill.
There's no blue in the inverted rainbow. What the fuck does that mean?
What is the printer running out of toner?
Isn't it toner for black and white? Isn't toner like it adds black to make different colors?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I've always used ink toner and ink cartridge out of interchangeably in a printer,
Yeah, well, yeah, there's ink.
but I've also
Oh, wait,
never
I don't
owned
know.
a printer in my entire life. People got tired of printing stuff pretty quickly, and just everything just stayed on computers now.
Remember back in the day,
Documents just stay digital forever now.
I had to turn in my homework and I had to print it out, and that was like a pain in the ass.
I don't think we could have survived without outside assistance. The
No.
chiral network could make a huge difference, make repairs more manageable. It could help us finally get back on our feet. You've given us a gift more precious than you know. When we lost Middle Knot City, it felt like there'd be no end to the violence. I woke up every day thinking it might be our last. Yet, here we are. By the grace... Yeah, well, let's just say I don't believe in miracles or luck. Hell no. I believe in people, and it was people that saved us. Just like you did today. Now it's our turn to pick up the pieces and do the same for others. I'm sorry. I gotta get this to everyone. We really appreciate it.
But I'm not
Good
that
work,
fragile.
Sam. I'll see that your supplies are ready and waiting. Suppose I don't need to tell you to take care when you come fetch them.
No, I get my job at this point. It's been like 20 hours. It's just a fucking gun. Stay in the... Stay. Just stay. Just stay at the base. I don't need this shit. The fuck?
Thanks, Sam. You've saved South Knot City and brought our people even closer together. You're halfway there. Halfway to making us whole again. Listen, there's something I need to tell you.
Of course.
Famous last words.
Sam, Emily's connection just dropped.
Alright,
We've been routing
get
her
it.
calls through the old system. Must be a problem with the lines. I'll look into it. Let's just hope it's nothing more serious.
Sam,
Mama.
I'm detecting a chiral
Mama.
spike. Right in your
He didn't
vicinity.
disappear.
I know.
These numbers are off the charts. This might explain the sudden service interruption.
Oh, okay.
Whatever's causing it could pose a threat to the Knot cities. Get out there and investigate.
Die Hardman strikes me as the kind of person who tells a joke and then nobody laughs and then he explains the joke and everyone's like, no, we got it.
Yeah, it wasn't funny.
Sam, the signal cut out. I'm like, yeah, I've seen things. But I get it.
And then
It was very clear what happened.
I understand he's supposed to be explaining things, but he explains them in multiple ways several times.
As slowly as possible.
He says like the same thing 3 different times in different ways.
It's
I'm
also
like,
just
I
a
got it.
reoccurring thing of like, I need to tell you something, Sam. And then like that doesn't get through. Because I was just editing the part where we were crossing the lake.
Yeah.
And in that quiet, damn it, Fragile, get it? Ironic names or whatever. Fragile was explaining to us that she needs to tell us something about Higgs. And then but then we fell asleep.
Oh yeah.
So we didn't actually hear her saying that. Then the entire next zone is about her relationship with Higgs.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, she would have been convenient if she got to tell us that. And she just didn't bring it up again later. I guess she didn't feel like it. Because, you know.
Because stuff happened.
It's not like us falling asleep actually stops her from saying anything to us for the rest of the boat ride. But, you know.
Just shake him and be like, hey, I was talking.
Hey, dick.
Wake up.
Listen to me, I'm talking to you. Even though he's exhausted because he's running across the entire country.
Yeah, actually, you probably should just let him sleep.
Yeah, but no, she was talking to him when he got off the boat, though, so there's plenty of time to bring it up again, but she just didn't feel like it, I guess, at that point. We did it, though.
Hey.
We saved the city. See you guys next time.
See you.